Welcome back, everyone. I am Dr. Jacqueline Jones McKinney, and I am a medical licensed clinical psychologist in Texas. Listen, let's get straight to it. You see me holding a brain. This brain is so important in everything we do. People ask me all the time, Dr. McKinney, why did you specialize in psychology? The study of the brain is something that is unique. It is very complex. Think about it. You cannot live without your brain. So to study brain functioning and neurological functioning and be able to predict or help train behaviors and thoughts is really interesting and extremely, extremely challenging. So let's talk a little bit about how important it is to protect your brain. If you don't mind, I'm gonna set this brain down so we can get into it. Right. Listen, don't let anybody shrink your brain. I know, you're like, what? Yes. Chronic stress can actually shrink your brain. It can affect the way in which you function as far as your memory, your thoughts, your emotions, your movement, even your physiological functioning. I mean, people who experience a lot of stress usually have problems with their weight, they have problems with their thoughts, they have problems with anxiety, depression, maybe obesity, eating too much or maybe not eating enough. They may experience all kinds of feelings of helplessness, hopelessness, guilt, shame. Some of the physiological functions that may happen is you may get headaches, problems with your vision, stomach aches, chest pain, high blood pressure, which can affect you long term with the possibility of having a stroke or heart attack. I mean, stress can kill you. I know you've heard that before, and it is actually very true. But a lot of times we get into these stressful environments and we may not know how to manage the environment in order for us not to experience or encounter the stress. First and foremost, I want to say it's important that you establish boundaries. Boundaries that you're going to adhere to, so that you don't feel obligated to be in that stressful environment. And also knowing when to say when. It's okay if you have to leave a relationship because the stress is toxic or damaging to you. It's okay if you have to find another job because the stress of the job is causing so many problems with you physiologically, emotionally, and even within your support system like your home, where you're extremely agitated or irritable, or you're sleeping all the time and unavailable for your family. It's okay to understand that if you want to say no because your plate is already full, then saying no and knowing that you're going to stick with that because it's in your best interest. Listen, it's important that when you're experiencing a lot of stress that you do things for yourself. Self-care is critical. Maybe doing massages, journaling, just going outside and feeling the sunshine on your skin, listening to some calm and relaxing and inspirational music, or even reading a book that gives you motivation. Being mindful of what you're doing, being mindful of the company you keep. Listen, nobody is worth shrinking your brain. Manage your stress by putting yourself first. It's okay. Nobody is going to care for your brain like you are. Take care.